Brian Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be July 17th. For sale 1961 through 1963 Ford Falcon. This search comes from a subscriber. And like this subscriber, there's some classic car ride you're looking for, just drop in the comments below. Subscribe, ring the little bell, stay informed when we do new videos. And thanks to all you new subscribers for the likes. On the last video, I don't usually ask for likes, but that is how you pay back to the channel. I don't ask for money or nothing. Just hit the like if you dig what we're doing, and if you don't, hit the dislike. Either way, that helps the channel. Leave a comment, leave a request, share. I don't know if a lot of people share the channel, but that maybe can get our searches to where we have more variety of what we're looking for. This search right here came on a premiere we was watching the other night, and this is an awesome request. I dig these little cars, so let's see what we found. New to the channel, it's going to be Facebook Marketplace with just a couple of them. Looks like majority is going to be on Craigslist. I believe we deleted the duplicates that were on Facebook Marketplace because we've been having hard times here on the computer with them just staying loaded. It's like wanting to show us people's profiles instead of their cars, but we're working on solving that. Either way, there's usually not as many Craigslist, and we just delete off the Craigslist. Instead, we've been deleting off the Facebook Marketplace. So you will see more cars listed on Craigslist, but that does not mean they're not listed on Facebook Marketplace as well. So first one, now I've got all that explained. This first one's going to be $1,350. It's going to be 1963 Ford Falcon. It's going to be in New York. You punch that in, and it'll bring you right to this car. New York area, 63 Ford Falcon. It does not say convertible in the ad, which that's something I would highly recommend if you're trying to sell a convertible. Definitely get convertible in the title of the description. In the ad, it does say 63 Ford Falcon convertible ready for restoration. Very few parts are missing. Overall, it's solid condition. So for $1,350, no drivetrain. I don't know, are you getting a title? I guess that would be the big thing, to hit this guy up and ask him if there's a title for this ragtop. And if there is, what a great deal. It's been on here a week. So on to another one. It's going to also be on Facebook Marketplace. It wants $1,961. So that's the year of the car. So I don't know if that's not the correct price or what. Running, driving, project, interested in trades. Needs floors, rear frame rails, bring a trailer. So that don't sound good, right? So we'll be looking at a $1,500 car maybe. Had a 6-cylinder in it. I'm digging it. For under $2,000. It's a cool way to start this episode out, man. On to another one, guys, gals. This one's going to be an Olympic pen. It's a 62 Ford Falcon for $2,000. That's going to be in Washington. 4 days ago. Definitely got a trunk full of parts. Engine trans has been pulled. The engine compartment looks like it's been painted up already. They've changed out the front clip on it. It don't look bad. The only thing I'm seeing is it being out in Washington, Seattle. So all the Canadian followers that we have, here you go. It's gonna be close to y'all. Just come across and grab this one. So I guess it's a good thing we bring a lot of the Washington and Oregon, because I know we got a lot of Canadian fellows watching. Guys, gals, I appreciate all of you that watch and check out the channel and give the thumbs up. We've been getting a lot of thumbs ups, and I know that Mustang video just went nuts. This ain't a bad looking car. It's $2,000 4 days ago. On to another one. It's going to be on Craigslist again. This one's going to be in Dallas. 63 Ford Falcon. You see he's got convert in there. But I would always recommend convertible. This might have been on a search recently in the mystery search. I believe I showed this car already. So no, it was not that pretty red when you see it at the beginning. Still got this posted for sale. 12 days it's been on here. Looking for a convertible. He updated the ad 8 days ago. And that was in Texas, Dallas, Texas. On to another one. Back to Marketplace. This is going to be a 1961 Ford Falcon Ranchero. $2,500. In Arkansas. 3 days ago. So I did include a couple Rancheros. And again, that's one bunch of sheet metal. And I think we might have showed that on a $2,500 search too. That might have been what it got us to actually have a request on these. On to another one. It's going to be in Norfolk here. It's 1963 Ford Falcon for $3,000, posted 4 days ago. So if you are new to the channel and you haven't went back and watched any of the older round them up, so we do a mystery search every now and then, and it's called mystery search because the next car you never know what make or model it's going to be, but it's always a set price of either $5,000 or $2,500 and under. So sometimes when we get into doing other searches, we'll find cars that were on those episodes. This ain't a bad looking car. Floors are all rotted out, like some of the suspension areas were still there. 4 days ago, $3,000, clean title. You got to dig that. So on to another one. We're now up to $3,500 again in Norfolk. It's going to be in Virginia. Yeah, it's a 2-door. We only put 2 doors on here. I did not include 4 doors. There's just so many of these cars for sale. You can definitely find a Falcon. At least 61 to 63. 64, 65, yeah, those are a little harder to find. See, it was 4 lug, posted 2 weeks ago. Clean title in his name. I'm digging it. It's rusty. But again, I'm in Ohio. I'm used to building rusty stuff. So this is going to be in Santa Maria. It's going to be reduced. 63 Falcon. It's going to be California. 4-door wagon, runs, needs floors. Plus he's got a couple other things for sale, like a 47 Ford and a 65 Dodge. He wants $3,500 for this wagon, and I'm digging it. The skirts, the luggage rack, got the interior in it still. I'm digging that one, man. It says clean title, guys, gals, manual transmission. Yep, 6-cylinder. But boy, that'd be a cool one to put a V8 in. That's the other stuff he had for sale, the 47 truck. But some pictures of the wagon, and I'm digging the wagon. Again, for $3,500. On to another one. This was listed 2 days ago. Ford Falcon here, 2-door project for $3,500. 62 Falcon, clean 2-door. Original 6-cylinder car, has a V8 engine mounts, no engine or transmission, lots of new parts. $3,500 partial trade. Man, this don't look bad at all. Only 2 photos, but I'm digging it. 2 days ago, Nevada. On to another one. It's hard finding good cars out there too, so I'd say go check that out if you're in Nevada looking for a cool hot rod. On to another one. It's going to be in Preona. And it's going to be a 62 Ford Falcon project here. That's going to be in Nevada again. No. Phoenix. It's going to be in Arizona. You see it looks like it was purple. Got some primer shot on it now. The engine trans isn't in it. No motor, no trans with this one. He has everything to amount of $289 in the trunk. Title in hand, you got to dig that. You got to dig that. It's probably pretty solid too, being in Arizona, right? So it looks like the interior was done up in purple too. Didn't really show you too good of photos. On to another one. Check out the paint they put on this one. It's going to be a 1963 Ford Falcon, $4,000 in Vermont, so we know you're getting a title. Don't even have to look. Selling it as a roller. It says it has a 4-cylinder with an automatic. A Volvo 4-cylinder. Runs, drives, and stops. Don't show you under the hood. So I guess you just have to check him out if that's something you're interested in. Again, Vermont, been on here for a week. On to another one. It's going to be in San Diego, California. It's going to be a 61 Ford Falcon for $4,200, 20 days ago. So they have not updated the ad at all. So it's got some green interior. Got to dig the wheel hubcaps, right? Definitely some throwback stuff there. I'm digging it. Not a bad looking car for $4,200. San Diego, you gotta dig that. On to another one. Back on the marketplace. Them back wheels look good on there, right? And front wheels look like shit. This is a 63 Ford Mustang. But I believe it's a Falcon, and they've got it just posted wrong because they didn't know how to go to other and type in their own make and model. This is posted 9 weeks ago in Michigan. They had some kind of 4-length rear end. independent rear end. Something going on right there. Can't make out what I am looking at. Yeah, it's an independent rear end in it. Modifications of rear suspension. There's the printout on it. That don't seem like a bad price, right? Still got that 6-cylinder engine in there, so looks like they've only worked on the back half, but I'm digging it. 4,500 bucks. Cool looking car. 9 weeks. Hard to believe it's still on here, right? On to another one. Unless that rear end ain't set up right and it drives sideways down the road. This one's in Flint, Michigan. It's gonna be a Ford Falcon 1961. $5,000 10 days ago. I'm digging the color combo. That aqua and white look really good together. Still got a 6-cylinder in it. Looks like they put a brand new carburetor on it. I can live with the steering wheel. No headliner in it. Got a nice printout on it. It says clean title. Again, it was in Michigan for $5,000 10 days ago, and he's not updated to add. Does look like a new rebuilt carburetor on that one. So on to another one. We'll be back in San Diego. 62 Ford Falcon here. 6-cylinder auto 2-door. That's what he's got it posted as. 6,900 6 days ago. So that's two we found in San Diego for, I'm going to say, pretty good prices, because everything out there is like, I don't know, is it solid and a nice car, but usually the prices are just crazy. So you got to dig that. $6,900 for that one. And they have not updated it, but it's still not even been on here for a week. On to another one. It's going to be in Seattle here. 1962 Ford Falcon station wagon, $9,000. I love the spotlights, man. I love the hubcaps, the white rims, the white top, the luggage rack. This is a beautiful looking wagon. As soon as I say that, it's got white fenders, but they almost don't look bad on there either. They were painted in this picture, so I don't know what we got going on. 62 Ford Falcon runs and drives. Needs seats and door panels, seat belts, factory air conditioning, fog lights, spotlights, new parts included. So it looks like they changed out the fenders, and it was updated just 14 days ago. It's a cool part about a Craigslist ads, they're never on here for over a month, and you can always see when they last updated the ad. So 14 days ago, $9,000 for that one. So we're now up to 9,500 bucks. This one's in San Francisco Bay Area. It's a 62 Ford Falcon, listed 8 days ago. Still got the 6-cylinder in this. Got some really nice looking interior. I don't know if we got 9,500 bucks, but how bad do you want one? And again, San Francisco Bay Area. My point exactly about the prices. So on to another one, 6-cylinder car. This is going to be in Tucson, 61 Ford Falcon wagon. $10,000 for this one. Some nice interior in it. I like the blue and the white. And I like that it's not a 6-cylinder. So you got to dig that. Got a 289 in this one. Runs and drives good. Has everything for AC but missing the compressor. Helping the parents sell it. It's got the phone number on it. $10,000. I like that one a lot. Got to dig how someone chrome plated the tops of these shock mounts. It's got the same engine compartment as the 64 Comets I've been working on. I've been working on the Blue Sky Comet here, 64, that I got on my channel that I've been showing last year. There's a playlist for it if you go check it out. I've been back on that car, so we've almost got it ready to run. Probably another couple more days. Maybe by Wednesday I'll have it fired up or something. On to another one. I like the under dash air. He did say he had everything to get that air conditioning working except for the compressor. I actually have one. That's actually would be the right one. On to another one. It's going to be in Los Angeles here. 63 Ford Falcon, $10,000 19 days ago. Only one picture. I don't usually run one picture. It says 85% restored. C4 Mustang transmission. Clean inside and out. Only one photo of it. On to another one. It was Los Angeles. This one's going to be in Louisville. 1963 Ford Falcon. Actually, they didn't say Ford. They just said 1963 Falcon. So if you want to look it up, go to Louisville on Craigslist, punch in 63 Falcon. It'll come up. 6 days ago, 11,000. It's got approximately 2,000 miles on the engine and trans. And it's green. It's actually a pretty cool green. And And he said 8-cylinder in there too. So yeah, it's got a 302 or something down on it. Gotta dig that. It's got a phone number on it. On to another one. Let's start getting into some nice ones here now. We're up to 11,000. This is going to be in Eugene, 1963 Ford Falcon Ranchero, 11.5. That's going to be in Oregon. I like the color. Looks like dark brown. They even did hair cleaner. I dig it. I know it's a 6-cylinder, but the price of gas nowadays going on. I dig it's on the column too. I was wanting to do that with my Blue Sky Comet, but since I put headers on, I'm not sure I can run on the column. Even if I did have the outside linkage, I'm not sure there's room to fit. So I threw that old shifter that was in that car when I bought it back in there, which was like a Mustang or a Cougar style on the floor, original shifter. So that's what I put back in my 64. On to another one. It's going to be Akron Canton here, 63 Ford Falcon V8, 13.5. It's going to be in Ohio, Wooster to be exact. I don't like the wheels, but man, it looks like some nice paint. I don't like the console either, but it's got some decent front seats, back seats toast. Under the car looks pretty nice. Got 355 gears in it with a 302 C4. So that's what I'm putting in my Blue Sky Comet as well. It's a 89 302 C4. I don't have any gears in there, and I'm probably going to have to change the leaf springs. The car was hitting the rear end, which we'll see here soon. I got footage coming. I actually have started recording. Not as much as I should have probably, because I got a lot of hours in it already, and probably only 15 minutes of footage. That's why we have not posted a video yet on the Blue Sky. But hopefully when I do, the car will be running. This is going to be in Los Angeles. It's going to be a 1961 Ford Falcon. 14,000 10 days ago. I love the aqua interior. I got a Kenwood stuffed in the glove box. It's a beautiful looking car. I don't know about 14,000. If he says it's a V8 or not, and it's not. It's a 6-cylinder. So I'm having a hard time with the price of these 6-cylinder cars, but it's what people are asking for them. I don't make the prices. Cuba Shutter. Where is this at? It's going to be in California. Surfboard on the top of it. It's a nice looking wagon. Digging that a lot. 15,000. I like the red rims, the hubcaps, black paint, white top, white and aqua interior. Nice looking car. Like it was painted in a satin finish. Posted 14 days ago. And yep, it's got the 6-cylinder still in that one too. On to another one. It's going to be San Francisco Bay Area here. 63 Ford Falcon convertible. And he's got the convertible in the listing. Wanting 19,000 for this. So this looks like a really nice one. Posted 7 days ago. White top, 4-speed. That's what I'm guessing. You're going to have a 302 289 in here. It does say 8-cylinder, and it doesn't say what the engine is. Just says super clean driver, runs great, 4-speed disc brakes, new paint, new interior. I'm liking that one a lot. That car was nice enough and a big enough sticker that you should have seen some underside shots of it, some in the trunk, under the hood. But that's my opinion, and we all got them right. So on to another one. It's going to be in Seattle here. It's a 63 Ford Falcon convertible again for 20,000. So this one's going to be white on white with blue interior. This one looks like one that would have a 6-cylinder in it, but again, they're not showing you under the hood at all. And it does have a 6-cylinder with 3-speed on the column. I dig that. I do dig 3-speed on the column, even with the 6-cylinder, but I have a hard time paying 20,000 for one. On to another one. This is going to be in Santa Barbara. It's a 1963 Ford Falcon, again, convertible. Doesn't say it in the listing, but that's what it is. 25,000, 13 days ago. I don't know about the tan top. So yeah, it had a tan convertible top on it with the white and blue paint. I don't know how good that matched. The white boot looks good. But hey, that's me 13 days ago. Updated 12 days ago. Something you're interested in, check them out. On to another one. This is going to be in Denver. It's going to be 1963.5 Ford Falcon Sprint, and it's going to be 25,000 for this one. 19 days ago. He is not updated to add. I dig the wheel. It's definitely got a cool steering wheel in it. Nice interior in it. Look like it's got the console 4-speed. He shows you under the hood, and I'm digging that. So what a nice looking car. It's at $25,000. To me, it's not. But if it's something you're looking for and it was in your area, Denver, that means a lot if you don't have to travel 10 states to get it. On to another one. This one's in Springfield. It's a 1961 Falcon. That Springfield is not Ohio, it's going to be Missouri. Yeah, it says Falcon in the paint. That's kind of cool. Z Falcon. It says Z Falcon all over it. It's a pretty nice looking car. $27,500. Showed you in the trunk. Look for that kind of money. Gotta appreciate that. It does have air conditioning, power disc brakes, batteries in the trunk. Most hidden wiring under the hood. Very clean look. We'll take reasonable 60s or 70 convertible and partial trade. That is a beautiful looking car. 5 days ago, Missouri. On to what was almost the pick of the day, which is going to be this one right here. And this is what you could do with the pick of the day. And you see the price what they have on this one. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be in Florida. It's a 1962 Ford Falcon. $28,000 posted 1 day ago. And that's a bad photo. And I don't know how many times I mentioned it. It's so easy to correct this problem. If you're about to list a car, just go to your edit on your photos, and there's a spot where you can shrink the photo down and cut it, and you won't see all this, and it'll be full size like the blurry one you see in the background. With that being said, he does have a couple good photos. Those two there, I mean, you might as well not even loaded those ones. But that one sure looks good. You can see this is a full-out drag car. Looks like it's got like a Hillborn injection on it, but I'm not sure. Clean title. Falcon gasser. Straight axle, 9-inch rear end. Fun to drive, cruise anywhere, needs nothing. Message for more info. Yep, I'm loving that one. That's definitely a cool car. I'm digging the way the seats are upholstered. I'm digging they put seats in it. I really hate this shifter. I mean, this is like the cheapest shifter that B&M makes. But that's what they used. That's what they used. Definitely pretty cool. Is it 28,000? I don't know. It looks like it's definitely altered, right? You gotta appreciate that. On to another one. This is gonna be in Seattle. 63 Ford Falcon, 351 new build. It says $65,995. Listed 1 day ago. Yep, and it's in Seattle. You might say, wow, how is he asking that much for that car? This thing is absolutely awesome. So what a beautiful car. I believe you're winning trophies. You take this to the show. Maybe not for authentic, but definitely as a beautiful car. Seeing aluminum heads. Look how clean the bottom is. You gotta appreciate it when you see a nice car. Is it worth $65,000? Well, whoever built it, it is. I guarantee that. So on to my pick of the day. It's going to be this one right here. So it was posted 8 hours ago. You have to jump on this. So Mike, I believe it was Mike that was watching the premiere. You're looking for one of these and you want to turn it into a gasser, man, you have to jump on this one. It's listed 8 hours ago in Michigan. It's a 62 Ford Falcon with a small block Chevy Turbo 400. So you heard it right. I'd be just yank the engine, transmission, and sell it. You know what I mean? And whatever money you get for that small block Chevy and the Turbo 400, go buy yourself a 302 or buy yourself a big 460, cut the firewall out, move the engine back. Either way. And if you like driving with a Ford with a Chevy motor in it, then just leave it the way it is. It runs and drives, needs brake work, title in hand. So you hear it right. He's even got a title. You can't get the trailer loaded up and out there fast enough to grab this. Michigan, 8 hours ago. Facebook Marketplace, punch it in. 1962 Ford Falcon, none. It'll come up. $46.50. I'm digging the straight axle, a teardrop hood. I'm digging the title, the wheels, the radius back wheel wells. I love it. What a badass car, 4650. Appreciate all you new subscribers again. Incredible. Channel's going to hit like 2,000 subscribers probably before the end of the month. And again, there's no fees for rounding them up. It's free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to drop in the comments to making a model, or just leave a comment about if you think I could improve the channel or something. I don't know how we can improve this channel because, like I've been saying in the past, this isn't your favorite car channel. Well, it should be. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll probably have another premiere right after this one. Peace out.